Alright, I'm doing a tarot reading for myself with my Gilded Tarot deck. And literally my question was, what should I and can I expect before the weekend is up? And it's between me and Casey Nolan. Usually is whoever wants to say that I'm obsessed with him can say that, but in reality, if you had the abilities that I had as the Shaman goddess, then you would trust the fact that you were not obsessed either. So anyway, let's see if I can get my camera at a better angle. There we go. So, 8 of Pentacles. That is me in the situation. I'm trying to brush up on. Brushing up on skills or talents and stuff like that. My crossing is this manipulation, this devil card. It's what crosses me right now. Devil. My ex-boyfriend. 3 of Swords, trials and tribulations, misery through separation. I believe that I am absolutely miserable right now because of me not being able to talk to him the way that we were supposed to and the way that he and I wanted to originally. And it sucks because now I don't even know if he actually knows that I exist, and I don't know like what part or what he's gotten as far as my messages go. But yeah, trials and tribulations, misery through separation. It's that and that crazy ass stormy weather, but it's clear. So those are your negative cards. But the 5 of Cups, disappointment, sadness. But I can't forget about those 2 cups that are standing up behind me, right? At least 3 are falling over. I'm trying to figure out what my 2 cups are. Maybe my sanity and the fact that I still have some physical health left. 9 of Pentacles. My book is something about success and like, you know, the fruits of your labors of you finally being able to like be harnessed and like enjoyed and like, you know, basked in. That's where my mind is. Like I feel like I've worked so hard my entire life, and then to get to the Incorrect program. Incorrect. What the fuck? Anyway, I worked so hard to get to like where I am, and I've been struggling and suffering my entire life. And so this is supposed to be like a 9 of Pentacles is like in this deck is like a at ease type of situation. Like, you know, I finally got everything that I've been working that hard for. That's where my mind is. Like the 3 of Swords comes up in the position of like why I'm asking this question, and I'm literally like, I feel like I'm completely miserable because we're separate. But it's more like me because I have no idea what's going on his side. Like I said, I haven't even been able to watch anything on MindSeedTV like since November because we were already talking back then. 9 of Swords. A man is gonna come through, and events are gonna take off so quickly. And if I don't hold on and go with, I'm gonna get swept up and just like rolled over, looking dead and stuff and stupid. And cemented. That's in my immediate future. Right now I'm at this point right here, where I'm at in this situation. Stalemate. I can't go anywhere, move forward or whatever because nobody believes anything I'm saying to them. To add to the fact that stalemate is coming from a party who has nothing to do with either one of us. So where I'm seeing this like full moon behind all this stuff coming up, and I see like these two beautiful swords crossed. That blindfold, the golden one that's literally blinding on the inside, that's not something that's tied tightly. It's just kind of stuck there, blinding me. That'd be my ex, leaving me at a stalemate. To add to the fact that I don't know if I'm being ignored or if I've been manipulated across the board. Personally, I think it's a mixture of all of it. And so at this point in my life, because Casey already wrote me off as a hallucination like twice, because we were talking in our minds, and my ex is openly admitted to deleting his number and my number. Apparently he gave me his number. Makes me feel pretty good that now he gave me his number, but it also makes me feel like incredibly bad because I'm still, almost a year later, still dealing with all the stuff in my apartment. My environment, I hardly see me in my environment. 6 swords, stabbing the boat, not sinking, but trying to get out of those stormy waters. And there's others that see me just going further into the darkness. Ace of Swords. It's triumph. Beginning of some new situation, but I forget which. Page of Cups. Romance. News of romance. And something else. That's the outcome. But I need a clarifier. 7 of Swords. The World. The Star. 4 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. Alright? So let's see here. The 7 of Swords. That's something that has been taken and stolen from me. Deceit, betrayal. Another part of it has to do with the Devil card. So that's the 7 of Swords. It's theft. Taking something that's not stolen from you. And this is the manipulation, the heavy manipulation. The World is success, achievement, everything that I have been looking for that will help me succeed, you know. Take over the world and fly. Free as the bird. A star. It's also something else. These are 2 cards to clarify. This is a positive, actually positive reading. It's just a very depressing situation. This card also means that you could be getting something back that was taken from you. And being that my entire life has been taken away, my benefits and everything. Even the possibility of getting to know somebody, or the possibility of just trying to be safe and asking for the help of a person. Hopefully I get that back. These 2 clarify success. And things changing moving forward. So does this. This is my immediate future, the Knight of Swords. The other part of my clarifier is boredom and disappointment. I'm supposed to be looking at what I have, not just longingly up here, but at the same time, I've lost my resources, my housing, and any type of anyone that has been around. Only thing that's left is that cup up there for me. And that's how I feel. This is me moving to California. I can't live in the city anymore. There's been too much bloodshed on this land. There's too much cement. I've taken in too much evil here. I can't live here anymore. The King of Pentacles. That is my key. And this is Casey. If he'll have me. King of Pentacles, man of worth, business, finance, or pays very particular attention to detail. Everything that he has serves a purpose. Costly or not, you can tell in every little thing that he has, it serves a purpose, a point of purpose. Capable, worthy. That was what I could expect, you know, for the weekend, but in reality, it's like, I need another reading. Will Casey and I speak before the week is out? Because I really need his help. Like, has he gotten any of my messages? And will we speak this weekend? Or this weekend for the exam. Cups. Wheel of Fortune. Justice. All this arguing, quarreling, and quibbling, and nobody knows where it's directed at, or aimed or pointed. To the point of it's been going on for so long that literally nobody even knows what they're fighting for anymore. And that's not me. I know exactly what I'm fighting for. My life. My life. Safety. Freedom. This isn't me. I'm not quarreling and quibbling and fighting with anyone. I'm trying to... I need people to know I'm not lying. And I need to be safe. I'm freaking the fuck out. I know what's causing me anxiety. I've been slowly getting up, changing. According to these cards, the Wheel of Fortune, Injustice, and the King of Cups, a romantic man. My fortune is that because I haven't gotten any contact, and I've been trying for so long, that fortune will change. And injustice, I've been suffering all of this stuff for no reason. It's not just, it's not right. And I'm protecting him and his family still with my life, and I don't regret that. I don't regret it one bit. I just know I need some help and protection. Temperance, King of Wands, Two of Cups, turbulent emotional situations, balancing out a little bit, successful integration of opposing forces. This is two opposing forces, so maybe it's me, someone who's highly emotional, highly intuitive, who's an empathic, and yeah. Maybe he seems very like, his lifestyle and my lifestyle completely opposite. That's two integrating opposing forces right there. I feel like, honestly, we're extremely alike, but very, very different. Yeah, and that's just like sheer observation, speculation, and well, no, it's sheer observation and like deduction, like knowing that part. Like, we're very much alike, but we're very different. And another thing is, like, he lives his life on the internet, and I don't. I live my life in isolation. I'd love to work with him. I want to be his personal assistant, technically manager, but yeah, that was a long time ago. 10 months is a long time. Wait, what are we, August? September, October, 12. So we're at, yeah, 10 months. Oh, 10 months, yeah. Yeah, 10 months is a long time. It's a very long time. Especially with all the stuff that he does. And then the things that don't seem like I've been doing a lot, I've been doing a shitload. And I tell you, 10 months is a long time. Especially when his image has been altered so many times in my mind. To the point of I get psychologically manipulated when, like, I have this image of him that's been, like, planted in my mind by whoever. Because it's not just that source. It's insane as to how much beings and different entities like prey on people, especially when they live in isolation like myself. Because when something happens somewhere else, instead of, sometimes it's very like hush hush, and other times it's like, okay, cool, we got to spread this shit and we're still here, you know. Like, that's how a lot of shit works. Like, it's like that in a lot of those based off of true events types of things. Us two cups, we're staring at each other over a deep abyss. It's like I'm looking directly at him, but he's kind of just looking through me. Like, does he know I'm real? I just realized part of this card had that beam going over it and interlocking like that. I just realized that. So yeah, so that's two people trying to communicate to each other. Specifically, they're drawn to each other, and they and they don't trying to talk but don't know how. That's 2 cups. High Priestess. Untapped potential, unseen depth. Can be a limitless well of potential and knowledge. Coming to fruition. High Priestess. She reminds me like when you have your head like back so far sometimes, if you don't do it just right, and have that perfect, like, you know, perfectly aligned back and neck already, you just kind of like, you're like that, and then you start to get dizzy, you know what I mean? It's that unseen potential, that untapped potential, that unseen depth is like that water below it, like jumping out of it kind of, or skittering on it, but just like all up in my own business, you know? And the Ace of Pentacles, some type of financial endeavor. Also can help signify travel, a new business endeavor, financial contract, or contract of some sort. It's 4 wands. It actually means marriage, or like a happy home, or it means a happy home, and it does mean marriage, like stable foundations are forming. Then there's also the Queen of Pentacles. I study was the King of Pentacles. This is the Queen of Pentacles. This is a woman of worth, capable and practical. That's me. You can tell in every single detail of shit she has. Expensive or not, it all serves a purpose. It all has a point or a purpose. 7 of Cups. Choices. But they're not my choices. I've made every choice that I could. This is still my ex in here. Causing all this disarray for no reason. Doesn't even understand why he's doing it. He's just doing it. Like, so it says that he will call me, but the issue is still that underlying, like, deceit from my ex. That's what it is. Anxiety. Travel. Things are gonna pick up quickly. Travel. Holy shit. Dude, bro. Casey, travel to Seattle. Because I need your fucking help. It's like, what? You said you lived in San Diego. That fucking message, I'll never forget it. You responded to me and I asked you if you wanted to smoke about it so I could teach you how to be safe. And you said, hell yeah, I live in San Diego. I order that shit like DoorDash. Give me your Instagram ID so we can DM back and forth. And I never heard from him. Except for when I connected him with my mind. Black Shaman, Earth Goddess Magic. Whatever.